Hello everybody, my name is Janae Toy and this is my channel where I talk about whatever I want. So, today I have had that moment that all musicians have. I can finally say I have had that moment where you record yourself and find out how bad you really are. Everyone has that moment. It's a glorious moment that we all hate. I heard myself playing violin on video and then I found out, as good as I think I might be, I am not, and it sounds awful. Honestly, when you listen to yourself on a screen, it sounds awful all the time. So, on that happy note, I wanted to play a piece. Well, it's a shortened version of a piece from the book that I was showing you yesteryear, whatever. Feels like forever ago. But yeah, I hate hearing myself on camera. But hey, let's do it anyway. I'm going to mess it up. I've messed it up every time I am conscious of being on camera. I mess it up. So I'm going to do this once, and if I mess it up, oh well. And just as I say I'm going to mess it up, I think I didn't mess it up too badly. That was nerve-wracking and not how I usually play it, but I shortened it just to make my life easier because I am terrified of playing on camera. Also, you'll notice I took off my cardigan that my nan made me because I've been watching myself and realising that when I wear this it makes it look like my wrist is like that. It's not, it's like that, I swear. It's like straight, which is how you're meant to have it. It's like people say like that, it's like no, it's straight, it's straight. But it makes it look like that when I have this on and I feel so bad. And again, it looks like that whenever I wear any kind of jumper. God, my hair's long. I need to have a haircut before I leave. Stay. My bow just went on my violin. But anyway, so yeah, that was nerve-wracking, but I did it. So yeah, so that is just one of the pieces from the book that I got, the English, Irish and Scottish folk tunes. I don't actually remember the name of it because I'm a little bit stupid, but I wrote down some notes a few days ago and then was like, nah, oh, you can't really see it, but yeah, I wrote down some notes for this video. So I was going to do this video yesterday, but I thought that wouldn't make too much sense because I kind of didn't introduce it. But yeah, violin, we love it. It also sounds awful when you hear yourself play, but everyone else is like, oh, it's so great. But yeah, so my worries about bringing my violin on my trip. So I'm walking roughly like 7,000 to 10,000 miles ish, you know, it could be more, could be less, who knows, UK perimeter. But yeah, so recently, last year I got myself a new case. It's a hard case, so basically the rain won't get into it and it won't mould, it won't rot. That's why I got the extra, the new case, because I wanted to protect my violin from all that jazz. Also, if I'm walking several days in the rain, water and instruments, they don't mix. But yeah, so I decided to get myself a new case, and I did. It's brilliant. I love it. It's green. It's fabulous. It looks beautiful. But other worries I have, don't want my violin getting stolen, don't want my violin getting wet because, yeah, water and instruments. Other worries about my violin, just generally, I don't want it getting damaged. but it is one of the few ways that it's easy to make money because busking. I like busking. Busking's fun, honestly. Like, you make a bit of money from busking. Not enough to survive forever, but enough to eat, you know? And I hate it when people say, oh, don't talk about money. It's like, no, it's a reality. We have to, you know, we have to worry about that, because otherwise, you know, food, rent, well, I'm still going to be paying rent because I've got my stuff here, you know, food, rent, water, you know, if any of my gear breaks, I'm going to need money to get new stuff. Like, it's not nice to talk about money, but it's kind of a thing we have to worry about, you know. It's a reality, as it were. But yeah, so violin, fun to play, love it. Been playing violin for like 12 years now, love it. But also busking is fun and it gets me a bit of money, so yeah, hopefully when we're out of this stage 4 lockdown, things will go back to normal, whatever that is. 2020 was a year. 2021, I don't know what this year's gonna have. Honestly, it could be wild, it could be anything, who knows, you know? But yeah, so, well, that was a short 6.5 minute video, so yeah. Bye.